Good morning and welcome to today's video. Welcome back to Hastings and Jam HQ. Brown from Brown's Bikes is with us and he's tinkering with our bikes today. Are we upgrading some bikes? What are we doing?
We basically, mine and Jess's bikes are getting like a mid-race season service because they're a bit battered, and as you know, I maintain them, and that means there's many things wrong.
They're not maintained.
They're not quite right. And we've got your new bike, which is getting a few tweaks. Chris's bike that he's got out of storage, that's getting a few tweaks. There's a few new parts going on, some stuff, some bottom bracket upgrades, some jockey wheel upgrades. Bit of love for the whole fleet, really. That might get an upgrade. Got some new wheels coming.
Oh yeah. How are you? I haven't seen you in so long.
I'm good.
Your hair's really big.
I know, I'm going for the Lego man look.
Yeah, it looks, you've succeeded. Really, I'm just happy to see this table. My favourite thing in the world. What are you doing? Oh, injecting. I've got loads of pairs of speed plays at home that are all seized. Do you want them?
Yes, I'd like them. We have this conversation approximately once every 3 to 4 weeks.
I know, and I never bring them to
each time
you.
I say, can I have them, please?
Yeah.
One day it's going to turn up your house. Don't say anything. I'm just going
Are they definitely savable? Like,
depends if the bearings are busted.
who's flying the drone?
Itself, I think.
And it did what it needs to do, so now I just tell it to land, so it's going to land. I hope it doesn't land on our heads. Oh, I meant to get some...
You're officially a better pilot than me because you haven't lost one yet.
That's true, actually. Yeah!
Doopy doop doop. Doopy doop doop doop. Doopy doop doop. Doopy doop doop doop. Doopy doop doop. Doopy doop. Doopy doop.
Viewers are bored now.
Doopy doop.
I don't think it's quite straight. I think
No?
it's running true. Slightly problematic, because there's not much I can do.
Go on, Brown, can't you save him? What's that?
Unhammer.
And hammer and straighter there.
How much was that wheel? That's been hanging around since Battersea, isn't it?
I love this wheel. I ride it all the time.
Do you race it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Even though it's wonky? So you end up going further.
I just think it's ever so slightly wonks.
Do you look at it when you're riding going, it's not straight?
No. If I look down, I fall off.
You need to upgrade your frame.
I'm upgrading my frame. After the last race of the season, I'm going to upgrade my frame. Then I've done 2 seasons on her. I think I've got a good run.
Yeah.
And now I'll treat myself to the next one up.
You're going to put all the stuff on it?
Basically moving everything over and just replacing the frame.
Yeah, get Wilier.
And I'm going to get just a frame. Up for debate, actually.
Put it in the comments. What should George get?
What should I get? This has done well. I paid like 350 quid for that frame, maybe even less. And now I've got to claw back 20 seconds from you somehow. So frame change, quit. I'm making content of you making content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, there's a word for this, but it's a banned word.
Go on.
Vlogception.
Oh Jesus, that's a horrible word. What's up, brother?
Got new wheels.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Boy, lucky customer called Lee. We do military discount, which is just taken advantage of. Top lad.
Yeah.
Snagged himself a bargain.
Jess got new wheels.
She's got new wheels and new tyres.
What's she got?
This year's Grimpers from Parkours. Lighter, because, you know, we're moving to the hills, so helping up the hills a bit easier. And the Veloflex tyres we're starting to import from Italy.
So you're going to be stocking these?
Yeah. Stock arrives on Monday.
Man, and they're turn wall and stuff. They
I
look
love
really
these
cool.
things. I've been testing them for a few months now.
They used to make Vittorias, right?
Yeah, they used to do the work on the Vittoria. They're like hand stitched in a factory in Italy. Cracking. I really
Nice wheel
like
set, isn't it?
Lovely.
Have they got a braking surface on them? So here at Jam, we're now going to be stocking Veloflex tyres and the full range of Parkour wheels. So that's like the road ones, the discs. They do like a shallower one, then they do like a 58mm. So they cover most bases. I'm going to pop a set on my bike at some point as well. Just need to get my hands on the disc version.
Jess is really comfortable on these tyres, and she's got like her main road races this Sunday, so I don't want to change her tyres.
This will be faster though.
It's about what's more comfortable in terms of her mental approach, so we're going to go with that this weekend. Then we'll flip onto the town walls.
What do you think of Veloflex, Brown?
They're quick. They do the record, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them on my time trial bike one.
Yeah, that's what's on that one there.
Yeah.
If you want punch protection, probably not the tyre for
Go
you.
get something else.
If you want speed,
Fast.
yeah, that's what
And
they're
feel
about.
as well. I think it's feel, because they're not putting punch protection first, they're putting feel and speed first. They feel really good. I'll put a Tubolito in one of these bad boys. We've got some Tubolitos coming.
I'll be electric shocking people all over the place.
Yeah, boy.
It's hard work watching Brown, isn't it?
I get exhausted watching him do his stuff. Later. What are you doing tomorrow? Birthday.
I'm coming with
You're coming with me. Why are you saying goodbye?
What are you going to do? Cake,
Not make a video.
Happy Meal, not make a video. Beer?
Oh my god. What happened just then, boys?
Just a little racing incident. A little in a lane incident. Nothing bad happened. Don't worry about it.
Nothing bad
Now ask
The
Chris.
camera, unfortunately, I wasn't rolling. We missed it all.
No, I'm pleased with that.
Yeah. Not for public viewing, that.
It's gone sideways.
I'm still attached to the stand. Well, very hot ride back through London. Just on the way to James's shop because Daisy is having a bike fit. New bike day for her soon.
Looking pensive.
How often do you get people who hit their heads on the thing?
Virtually never, because I don't usually fit giants. So we just basically moved your saddle back and handlebars back to kind of get your weight further back.
Yeah.
To offload what we were talking about.
Boobies!
Boobies!
Big boobs.
I've taken the saddle further back and I've reduced the reach, so I basically moved Daisy 20 mil further back behind the bottom bracket, which will show problems with pressure on the hands. What that does is it changes the centre of gravity, sort of centre of mass, moves the centre of mass further back, which in turn reduces the pressure on the hands because you end up loading through the saddle more. The negative to it is that it potentially impinges the hips. Off camera, we've just been having a conversation about how a bike like this might ride, and you know, at the moment it's going to have it's going to look a bit odd. It's going to look a bit like a tour bike. I'm not convinced it's going to ride particularly well. So I think before we, potentially set out on a very expensive mistake, I'd rather experiment more with some of the parts that we've got available to us. I mean,
How close can you get this bike?
pretty
that?
close actually. I mean, I'm not convinced the handlebar drop's a massive issue for you. The biggest advancement has been in the handlebar, right? I mean, funnily enough, sort of contrary to my usual findings, a wider bar in Daisy's instance has yielded improvements. It stops you having to lock up the elbows. It's an uncommon find for me. I can't help but think that you've got a 79 centimetre saddle height and 170 millimetre crank. I mean, your saddle height is 9 centimetres higher than mine and Francis's. Then again, Perry had a load of boxes of cranks earlier. No. I had an amazing fit in the other day. A guy called Giles Harrison.
Yeah, I know.
He's got dwarfism. It's just got the coolest bike ever. Like little 24-inch wheels, 130mm crank. Just want to sort out his feet. That's up. Have a look at these. Because he's got really wide feet. And this is a new shoe from Lake that is comprised of loads of different components. The whole thing completely opens up. So it's actually really good if you've got. It's really good if you've got slightly strange shaped feet, like particularly if you've got like a bunion, for example. The whole thing will kind of mould around the shape of the foot. So if you have slightly unorthodox shaped feet, should we say? But yeah, he's get him in and try a pair of these. But yeah,
Good luck with that.
it's your birthday tomorrow.
I know.
All the viewers, comments in the. In fact, actually, by the time this video goes live, it will be your birthday. So everybody, sing happy birthday in the comments section.
How do you sing in the comment?
Like happy
They've got to work
birthday.
out.
They've got, yeah, you actually got to type the whole happy birthday song. Everyone who sings the happy birthday song in the comments gets a free bike fit. They don't really.